Hi guys, so this week you just have 5 words. There's not a Greek or Latin root prefix or suffix, just 5 words. Word set 11, so let's get to it. Your first word this time is articulate. Now, if you remember not too long ago, we had the verb form of the word articulate. This is different. This is the adjective form, so it's used to describe other words. So articulate is the ability to express yourself clearly. So you have synonyms like effective or coherent. An example, she gave a witty, entertaining, and articulate speech at graduation. So if someone is able to have articulate speech, that means that they're well-spoken, they speak eloquently, they're easy to understand, they're interesting to listen to. Articulate. Next up, we have loan word. Loan word is a noun because it's a thing. It's when a word is adopted from a foreign language with little or no modification. So a synonym phrase would be borrowed word. It's when we borrow words from other languages and use them as is. For example, although originally from the French language, entrepreneur is a common loan word often used by English speakers. Some other examples that we use all the time in English would be the French petite, Spanish salsa, the German word zucchini, and the Italian word ghetto. Tons more. What other ones can you guys think of? There's so many that are peppered throughout the English language. Next up, we have doppelganger. Doppelganger comes from German. It means double goer. It's a noun. It's a non-biologically related look-alike of a person. So some synonyms are double, clone, imposter. For example, some political figures may have a doppelganger pretending to be them if they feel they will be in danger. Sometimes if someone you know knows someone that looks a lot like you, they'll say, oh, that person's your doppelganger. They're your twin. Okay, next up we have faux pas. This comes from French. It means false step. It's a noun. A faux pas is when there's an embarrassing act or remark made in a social situation. So synonyms would be things like blunder, mistake. For example, Wilma committed a huge faux pas when she licked the spoon and put it back into the dessert container on the restaurant's buffet. Yuck. But that would definitely be a faux pas. Next up, we have the Latin term quid pro quo. If you have paid attention at all to the news as of late, you have heard this term used a lot in regards to our current president. It's a legal term, but it is a favor or advantage given in return for something. So synonyms would be things like exchange or trade. The first quid pro quo deal in the New World occurred when the Pilgrims exchanged goods with the Native Americans for food. It literally means something for something in Latin. And that is your 5th word for this week and next week. So go ahead and get started on your vocab flashcards. See you next time.